Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you guys for being here. Just finished the show, obviously, a half hour ago. I want to hear your thoughts on that because, I mean, the episode, at least for me, was okay. But there was something that happened in the episode that I want to get into in a little bit. Um, Obviously, after we go over all the stuff that's been going on. But let's see who's in here real quickly. Let's see. We got Axel in the house. How are? If I knew you were up, why didn't you message me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Some friend you are. Okay. Thank you for being here, my friend. Babo. So Babo and I were having a conversation. I don't know if it was, when was it? I think it was last week or a few days ago about the show specifically. So that's what I want to get into in a little bit. We got Figment in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Chris in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. We got Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Be Real in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. OG fan, look at you. Where have you been? Unreal. Aaron Collects. How are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. First time I'm seeing this name. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got Eric in the house. How are you, my friend? Yes. Yes. The Thor. You made it. Thanks. Thanks for being here, my friend. Thank you. This is for you because you always request it. We have Test Jess in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got, oh my God, this guy's awake. Good morning. Good morning. What up? What up? Put my real posing collected. Where have you been? Where have you been? Unbelievable. This guy. Guillermo, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thule, you're awake. How are you, my friend? Thule in the house. You made it. How are you? Welcome. The door. Hit that like button, guys. Please don't forget. I appreciate it. Thank you. We got Rob in the house. Look at you. Stalking me every night. Unreal. Thank you for being here. We got another Rob in the house. Look at these guys. 36 minutes. I want more. Yeah, that was pretty quick. I thought it was going to be longer than that. Obviously we know that the amount, like the time of every episode varies, obviously. But to go from like 55 minutes to 36, it's like, wow. It's like you didn't have nothing to say. It's crazy. 16 Hearts, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces despierto tan tarde? Unreal. Unbelievable. Robert. I'm awake, bro. But this guy lived a life. Unreal. Unbelievable living the life. So, guys, first off, we're gonna get into today's episode. No, I don't think it was trash. It definitely wasn't the first episode. That's number one. And it was very short. So yes, very, very short. And it was that was like annoying to me. 55 minutes and 20 minutes if Ahsoka. Oh my God. So we're gonna get into, guys. The Praetorian Guards are finally up for pre-order. They went up yesterday. And so I thought that we were going to be getting, because at least two different Praetorian Guards, right? Meaning, I don't know if you guys remember, I paid attention to this. I don't know if you guys caught it though, and I mentioned it on the stream after it happened. One of the Praetorian Guards, specifically the one in the middle, if you pay attention to them when they're standing, in a row, so one next to each other, right? The one in the middle had his helmet was a little bit higher than the other two. And the reason I noticed that specifically was because his neck was exposed, right? You could see his neck more than you did the other two. So I thought that we were going to get two different, styles of Praetorian Guards. We're not. So I had to order my 3, obviously. So what I did was I ordered 2 on Sideshow, and I did so I had thanks coupon code. So I did obviously the $20 off each. So what I did was I placed an order for 2 under one order, and so I'm doing a payment plan on that. And then I did a second order for the third one, and I did a thanks code for that too. So I got total $40 off, which is the only reason why I did it, because I had those codes, or else I would have bought it, somewhere else. But that's what I did. They look great, guys. You get the different types of weapons, and you get the attach. So you get to attach the weapons together, which is really, really cool. It looks like literally every single weapon at the bottom has like a little slot that you remove. It has got like a little cover. So you remove the cover, and it's got a slot, and then you connect the weapons. And that, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys. See, like here, you have them split, and then here you have them connected. That's badass to me. I don't know about you guys, but this is beautiful. We got a super chat, my friend. Let's see what he says. Next topic is how to stream. This guy, unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I hope you like the topic on Saturday. I hope you like it. We're gonna name it Lucha's Life. Lucha's Life. It's gonna be the name of the topic.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
No, for real, you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We got Eric. He says, I just ordered one planet. Yeah. So another reason why I ordered mine ahead of time was because I don't know if you guys remembered what happened with the what was that red trooper from Obi-Wan? My God, I can't remember the name. Guys, help me out. What was the red and black trooper from? It's on the tip of my tongue too, and I can't say it. From Obi-Wan, the red and oh my God, what the hell was it? Somebody in the chat. I can't remember the trooper's name. Anyway, so those things went really quickly. And I was gonna get to Purge Trooper. Yes, thank you guys. Primo, how are you, my friend? So that trooper specifically, because of that, I was like, you know what? Let me get them now. And so I got one of the Purge, right? And so I regretted it because I was like, oh man, I should have got a second one, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do, right? That wasn't so necessary for me. I have 2 Imperial Guards. I have not Imperial, 2 Imperial Royal Guards. I have 2 of the other red ones from either The Force Awakens or the other movie. And then I have and so I had to order these 3 just because, and so what draws me to these troopers specifically is the color, right? The color to me, that bright, like sharp red, that's really, really sexy and it pops. I love that. So that's my fear, that they're gonna sell out pretty quickly because people are gonna be getting multiples of these guys. And so to avoid any issues in the future, for me, I'm not telling you guys go buy anything or go crazy with it. No, that's not what I'm saying. For me, I don't want to have to worry about it. So that's why I got all 3. And obviously, with the payment plan, it's a no-brainer for me. We got Matt Planet in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here tonight. So nice. Tropper. Real classy. Unbelievable. Any quote? This guy's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got Robert with the super chat. Thank you. He said greedy buying 3. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. This is for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
No, for real, you. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. So that's why I bought 3. And I bought them again right away just to avoid any issues. And so if you pay attention here, you see how they look. Obviously, they're not, they're all the same size. One's not taller than the other, but this is what it looked like on the show, right? And specifically, like I said, the one in the middle, for some reason, you could see more of the neck. So I thought we were going to at least get to one regular, one a little bit taller, for that reason. But, I guess it doesn't matter. And so you could see a little bit of the neck. And I was like, we're going to get two different ones because it is obviously different. So Hot Toy said no. So that was that. But yeah, the beautiful, beautiful suits, beautiful outfits. Again, it's all, it's all that plastic paneling stuff. This at the bottom looks really nice. I like the what do you call it? The maroonish cloth pants that he's got on. If you pay attention, it doesn't look like we're getting many hands. They're all using the same like little weird like open hand. And see another one. So it looks like we're getting like hands to grab, maybe two grabbing hands, and then just one like this, because pay attention. Look, see, two grabbing hands, and then see, here's the funky hand, here's the funky hand, and then he's grabbing, he's using the bow. So I think we're getting very limited hands with this. It doesn't look like we're getting a lot of accessories besides obviously every guard you get, it's gonna be what do you call it? It's going to be just the weapons and the hands, right? So you're going to have every single weapon for every single guard, obviously. So then you're going to be able to mix and match whatever the hell you're doing, which is cool, to not be stuck. Let's see who's in here real quickly. We got Peyton in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. He says, I have a second one for Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We got Peyton and Ahsoka in that spacesuit. Oh, Peyton, why you always got to ruin everything? Why you always gotta ruin everything, Peyton? So we're gonna get into that. And so let's see. Thanks for the super chat. This guy is kidding. Yeah, because other people besides you like me, okay? Lucho. It's not just you. It's not you're not the only one who pays me to be your friend, okay? Unreal. Unbelievable. That's what you get. Leave me alone. So again, beautiful, beautiful piece. Again, it's going to be your basic trooper, nothing crazy, nothing, just obviously a different design, but it's all going to be the same stuff, as you can see. Don't get too excited. This looks like it's lit. That would be amazing. It's probably not. Obviously they do that to the pictures to make them look, cooler and fancy. See, this is like, dead purple is not that lively. See, it's not like that. So, which we don't expect. At least I don't expect, lit weapons unless it's something that like a Thor hammer. You know what I mean? That's necessary for that. So Joker J in the house. Look at you. Where have you been all night? Babo says my dog does not like that. Why? What happened? What happened? He ran out the room. Oh man. How are you, my friend? Hit that like, guys, please don't forget, hit that like button if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. Do you think it'll light up? That's a good point. What other weapons have we gotten like that? And I'll tell you right now, because I have a black, that my little black flashlight, and so I could figure it out real quickly. I just don't know. I have my Praetorian guards from the Rise of Skywalker down here, but those weapons are in that see-through look. So no. So I don't think so. I mean, they could have a little bit of glow, but I don't think they're gonna really like, light up like that. Working hard, my friend. Yeah, no. I get it. I get you. But that means you're making a lot of money. Send me your credit card so I can order some stuff. Oh man. But yeah, guys, very, very I'm excited for these. I don't know where they're going, but they're going, they're going somewhere. Look at that. Just so classy, so beautiful. Having this in your collection, with just anybody, in the front, obviously Mando is going to be the best bet, but anyone you put in front of them, you can put a Luke in front of it, even though it has nothing to do with each other, you can put one run and it's going to look incredible. So that's what makes these things cool. You could put them in front of anything, behind anything, and they just look badass because, again, that crimson red, that really bright, beautiful red. Lighting effects work on the black light. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. So see, Luis collects. He collects a little bit. He's got a couple weapons. Money. Exactly. That's what I said. Send me some. Don't be selfish. So, guys, so we're pretty much done with this. It's not, as you can see, there's not much. It's not much to them. It's just, again, very basic stuff. But I love these things. They're really, really nice. See, here's the funky hand again. So again, it's just 2 grabbing hands and the funky hand. It looks like, oh, we got resting hands too. Here we go. So we're getting probably, let's see, 2 hands on the figure, which is probably these. So this is going to be an extra one. The grabbing. Oh, here they are. You got 2, 4. There you go. Exactly. So 3 pairs of hands. That sounds about right because that's exactly what we're seeing. And so, yeah, beautiful. So I want to get into some third-party stuff that was just announced that looks incredible. I don't know how many of you guys are collecting this line. I'm glad I'm not, because the line is crazy. They're making so much cool stuff. My only issue with them is that they don't transform. This line specifically, I guess they don't have to. But when you, in my opinion, when you have a transformer, I think, the whole point of the transformer is the name, transformer. You're supposed to transform it. I'm not saying that these figures are bad because they don't transform. Absolutely not. They're actually really nice. They're really cool. As you can see, the articulation is great. The 3-0 transformer line has been, all of them, everything they've made so far has been really good. And I don't know if I told you guys this story, but one day I love Transformers. I have a bunch of the Takara told me Transformers still sealed, like double packs and everything, like big pieces, right? And one day I was like, I don't know if I had just watched a Transformer movie or something happened. I don't remember what it was. And I saw the Transformers on Sideshows, the 3-0 line. Let me tell you something. I put every single one that was available and for pre-order in my cart that same day. Literally, I was about to hit place order. And I'm sitting there scrolling at the cart, going up and down. I'm like, should I? Like, I wanted to so badly, but I was like, so the reason why I didn't buy any of them is because I have the older ones, right? The classic ones. I don't have anywhere to put them, right? That's why you don't see any Transformers in my collection besides the 2 Hot Toys Optimus Primes that they made. That's it. Because of not having any place to put the regular Transformers, that's why I said, you know what? I'm not even going to bother, because I'm going to buy all these things, and where am I going to put them, right? So that's the only reason why I didn't buy them. But they look great. The Optimus Primes, I think they made 2 so far. Beautiful. This Optimus Primal, beautiful, as you can see. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know, but are they making these die cast at all? Because I wouldn't know. Obviously, I don't know, and I don't read. I don't read their information because I don't have them. I don't get them. But if you guys know about these figures, if anybody owns them, let me know if they're die cast or not. Let me see what you guys are saying real quickly. I feel bad. Oh my god, there's a hand shortage. A hand shortage. This guy. Oh my god, you guys are insane. We got Derek in the house. How are you, my friend? He says, "True, you wanted to." Yeah, if you're getting a Transformer, isn't that the whole point? You know what I mean? If you want a robot, get a robot. But if you're getting a Transformer, you want it to transform. This guy looks, he looks great. He looks really, really good. Rudy, my friend, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you here. What if they make a large scale version? That would be, well, That's the thing. They're so out of scale that their stuff. So you'll have an Optimus Prime that, let's say, it's about 14 inches, right? Let's just say. And then, for example, this guy I just saw, it's 11, like 11 and a half. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. 11.2 inches tall, right? So it's gonna be, although, and again, they're not supposed to be all the same height. I get it, but I don't like that. That's why when even buying a third-party figure, you'll notice that Hot Toys, ever since they started doing their 2.0 stuff and their updated bodies, all the third-party companies are not, catching up. So you'll have the Hot Toy up to here, and then you'll have a third party down here. That's another thing that's happening as well within, the 1/6 scale community, because again, Hot Toys is changing the scale, making it bigger or making it more proper, and third parties getting left behind because they got, they use more generic bodies, different types of bodies. They're not trying to keep up with the Hot Toy scale anyway. They're trying to do, they're trying to maximize profit themselves by using the cheapest things out there possible, and try to make whatever product, as less cost effective as possible, so, or as more cost effective as possible. So, it's tricky regarding that, to me, regarding the scale. And so that's why I was like, I'm not even gonna bother. But I was very, very close to getting every single one of them, just because I love Transformers a lot. And if you guys saw the stuff that I have sealed in boxes, you'd be like, wow, you're not displaying all this. I have the double pack of Jetfire and Optimus by Takara Tomy, and the double pack that, they're full size and they combine with each other. Like, that's the type of stuff that I have. And I would love to open that thing, because that thing is massive. When you put it together, humongous. It's a massive, massive piece, and I have nowhere to put it. So that's why I don't bother with it, But that would be amazing for me to display that stuff. We're saying Fabs should have collect. Imagine. I guess nobody does, huh? Nobody could tell me if they're die cast. Unbelievable. Some collectors you guys are. Not a single one in here. We got 32 in here. Not a single one could tell me if these guys are die cast. Unbelievable. Rob. Mike, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. So beautiful. And even like, again, I don't know if they have sounds, but like, add some sound, like sound would be cool. At least if you're not going to make them transform, add some sound, right? And then there was another release, or another announcement, I should say. This guy, I don't know if you guys saw the movie. I don't know if you guys know anything about this. I don't. I never played, the game or anything like that. But apparently this is a thing. I don't know. Did anybody get this? First of all, let me know if anybody saw this, saw the movie, and if is anybody getting this figure, because I'm not. I don't know what you guys think of this. I don't think the head sculpt looks great at all to me. It looks very weird. It looks like the hair is very tall, and I see what they're trying to do, but it's not for me. And look at the body, like the legs look weird. Like, he looks very small. Look at that. And look at the way that the neck looks. Nope. Not aesthetically pleasing whatsoever. The outfit, the leather jacket looks really nice though. The detail on it, the little belts on it, very, very cool. The detail on the jacket, very cool, but that head sculpt's no for me. Mike says, I heard the movie was actually really good. Zero. Oh, see, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I didn't even hear anything about the movie. I just know that the movie came out, and that was it. Anybody getting this? Let me know in the chat, because I want to know if you guys saw the movie at all. Rudy says, movie's entertaining, but not enough. I gotcha. Okay, so it's one of those. It's one of those movies. And then there was something else. I guess you guys don't like that figure. So for those Spider-Man lovers out there who love, getting accessories and making dioramas for their figures, here is this beautiful, beautiful rooftop diorama. And one thing I saw on this picture, obviously, I don't know if you guys will know this, but does anybody know what this figure is? Let me know in the chat if you know what this is. Because I can guarantee you not many of you know what this is, and you're probably gonna say it's a young rich figure, and it's not. But let me know if you guys know what this is, because this figure, when it came out, it was literally like $100 and something. And right now, last time I saw it, I think it was something like 400, 300, 400, something like that. Maybe even higher than that. Maybe even 500, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to know if you guys know what this figure is. Joker Joe's movie was. Oh, you saw the movie too. Nice. I'm waiting on some news of the Soso. Yeah. So talking to who's I talking to about this? So apparently, I don't know if you guys heard that Soso Toys may shut down. Did anybody hear that as well? I think it was I think it's Bob. Bobo, are you still in here? Did you leave me? So he mentioned that I don't know where he got it from, but apparently Soso Toys is looking to shut down. Is that true? If you guys know, let me know. I didn't hear anything. Obviously, I wouldn't know either way. But I follow them on their Instagram and stuff, so I don't know. He said JC. JC what? Oh my god. That's so my god, so is right. Oh, see, so Rudy, what do you know? Tell us. Because I heard something too, and I didn't know if it was, not that I didn't know, I just didn't hear anything about it. But if you guys heard something, please let me know, because I want to know what happened. Saw the movie and hell no. Wait, so you guys saw the movie for what reason? Did you guys play the game, like the actual Dungeons and Dragons game, like when you guys were younger? Is that why? Like I never did, so I don't know anything about it. I just know it's a game and that's it. Oh damn, order for Pop Collectibles. Hopefully they made good on that payment. What, did you fully pay it off? Because that's what's scary. That when Bob told me about that, I was like, my only issue with that is, so I order my Soso Toys from Giant Toy, right? And so Giant Toy will take something like, $20, $19, whatever it is, $20, a $20 deposit, and then you obviously pay off the remaining when you get the invoice. Some people, I mean, you do have the option to pay it in full, right? So my only issue is, how is that going to work if, for example, God forbid, that's it, tomorrow they're done? What happens to all that money? Obviously, the business that you paid is responsible for that money. But how does that work with the companies that paid them? You know what I mean? That's what I think about. Damn Google. After that horrible rogue, can't imagine why. No, but they still make, I could tell you, Soso Toys, at least for me, Soso Toys has been one of the, I would call Soso Toys the Hot Toys of third party. That's how good I think they are. And again, I know what they are, and I know what they make, because I own their stuff. And yeah, the Rogue wasn't a hit, but she looks great with the other X-Men. You know what I mean? So that's why I bought her. That Old Man Logan is going to be an amazing piece. So I have that on pre-order, and I'm also waiting for the Mr. Knight. I'm waiting for the guys from Watchmen. I think they made, I forget the guy's name that they made that's on pre-order. And obviously they're going to continue the line. I mean, I would hope that they would continue the line. And then obviously the woman, I forget her name. Hot Toys made her. I don't remember her name. She was black and yellow with the long hair. Oh my God, what the hell is her name? I can't remember her name. And they're making Dr. Manhattan. So I want all those figures. And Mr. Knight specifically. Why? I don't think there's going to be another company besides Hot Toys that could pull that off. There's another company making a Mr. Knight, and it doesn't look good at all compared to the Soso Toys, like not even a little bit. And I pre-ordered the third party one, the other one as well, just to compare. And so, Soso Toys leaving I don't think it's a good thing. They give us a lot of value for those figures. We pay they're always less than 170, 180. So, and they, again, to me, they're very, very good figures for being third party figures and for being the prices that we pay. And I'm going back to that Watchman line. That Watchman line is very, very good. The Rorschach figure that we got comes with 4 head sculpts. Okay, 4. So he's got the 3 with the mask, right? All different expressions on the mask, and then he's got his head sculpt. 4. Tell me, Hot Toys hasn't given you 4 of nothing, So, and what was the price for that? It wasn't expensive. For what it wasn't expensive. I didn't get their comedian because I had the Hot Toys comedian, and so that line that they're making is going to be very, very good. I think they made another figure. I don't remember if they did, maybe not. But them leaving is going to be very, very. I mean, not very bad, but it's not going to be cool. I can tell you that, because they make really cool stuff for what they charge us for that stuff. Just a lot of rumors they're not doing good. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I hope it's not true. Like we talked about, I hope it's not true, because like I said, they're a good company for the community. They're a good company for the hobby. They make cool stuff. They make different stuff, which is what I think is more important. We get plenty of Marvel from Hot Toys. We get plenty of, figures from them, but they get into things that Hot Toys would never think of doing, and they make them very well and cheap, So that's why I would be upset if they left. I think they do a better job than InArt, to tell you the truth, when it comes to, pricing, and when it comes to all that stuff. I was talking to Flavio about this earlier today, and he brought up, so he apparently watched the video of the new what's that guy called? The Gandalf. And so he like really focused on like their packaging, and he was telling me how InArt's packaging, because I only own the Joker, right? So that's all I know, but I don't, I didn't watch the video. And he says that when they were unboxing the figure, that InArt put in a lot of, just BS paperwork, the same little printouts that they gave us for the Joker, as part of like, oh, this is great. So what they do, or at least what it seems like they're doing, and this is what Flavio was telling me. He's saying that it looks like they're being cheap with their stuff, meaning they're charging you whatever they're charging you, $400 for the Gandalf, $300, whatever it is, I don't know. And, they're giving you the figure, right? Very basic figure. Probably, he said, probably the head sculpt is like the most, the one thing that they actually work on. And he even said they may even, just repaint somebody else's stuff. You know what I mean? They may not even be doing their own stuff. They may be just using other people's stuff and repainting and stuff, which I don't know. So I'm just telling you guys what he's saying and what he's thinking. So he says that, they're getting very cheap, and they're just, using fillers like that paperwork. And I can tell you this, for that Joker specifically, and he also talked about the packaging of the Gandalf. He said it's completely different than the Joker. And so, what I think is happening is exactly what I said they were doing, right? Scumbag company. What they're trying to do is they set a price for the market for themselves, right? Higher than anybody else. And so what they're doing is they're getting you used to these prices while they take away, stuff from, items or quality or whatever. So he pointed out that the packaging from the Joker was completely different than the Gandalf packaging. And not only that, he said he pointed out the foam specifically, which, I don't know why. I guess it was a big difference with the foam. And so exactly what I had told you guys from the beginning, that company is in the hobby for the money and the money only. They're not looking for approval of anybody. They're just looking for people to buy, and that's it. Period, point blank, end of story. And the problem with that is, they link up with, the YouTuber channels, and they spread all this crap around and people eat it up. And the problem with that is that then people start believing, oh, this is such a great product. This is such a great product. And at the end of the day, it's really not, right? It's not. It's just, if you like it, there's nothing wrong with you liking it. But it doesn't, just because you like it doesn't mean that it's the greatest thing in the world. It's not, right? So then you got the YouTubers pushing this as if it's the greatest thing in the world, and these people believe it. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Nobody notices the angle of this company. And I told you guys from the very, very first day that they came in for the money, which is why that 3-day window was left open for the entire year, because they are only looking, they're greedy. They're only looking to make that money. They thought they were going to get 1 million pre-orders for $1,000 Jokers that they didn't. And that's why the 3-day window was left open for the whole year, because they're not looking to make friends. They're looking for people to buy, right? And I don't know if you guys were here the last stream, and somebody, tried to justify InArt being alive right now to the fact that, they're Queen Studios and they've been around for a long time. Okay, Queen Studios make statues, not 1/6 scale figures. What the hell does that have to do with anything? So that's what he was trying to tell me, that, oh, they're not a new company. They're Queen Studios. Yeah, they are a completely different company. So people start defending this, not realizing what the hell's going on, right? They don't know. They just, oh, it's cool. Oh, he said it's cool. It's cool. And not only that, but they could be also fans of the movies, right? So that naturally and automatically is, oh, I love the character. Which, again, that's not the problem. The problem is what the company's doing, not the actual character. And they're giving you crap for high prices, and people are swallowing it up and praising it while swallowing it up, which is, to me, crazy. Yes, Peter. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's the only thing that I would worry about is what are they going to do with your money after, God forbid anything happens, which I don't think any company would, keep your money over another company closing. They may give you store credit, which is better than nothing, and if you're ordering from a specific location, then you're most likely going to order from there again. So I don't think that's going to be an issue, but it still sucks that the companies, that's even being talked about. That diorama. Yeah, this thing is cool. This thing is really cool. Shout out to Robin. Robin made me one of these things. Like by hand, like he made it himself. And the thing is, I still have it on my Spider-Man display, and it actually looks kind of like this, and it's really, really cool. Really, really nice. He actually did the bricks and everything on it. The Thor says Soso was this guy. I'm like, what the hell is he saying now? Oh my god, you guys are unbelievable. Silk Spectre, yes, Rudy, thank you, my friend. Yes, Silk Spectre. I never remember her name, but yeah, Hot Toys made her, and I never got her because her body was so bad, like horrible bad. And you guys know that I have to complete everything. And that's how bad it was that I never got her. Still to this day, I haven't got her. So I'm waiting for Soso Toys, which is another reason why I hope they don't go down, because they're going to make her. They're going to make her. It's just a matter of time. So I want her in the collection, right? I need her. And so that's why I would be very upset if they went out. I watched the cartoon when I was a kid. I was curious about. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know about that at all. But that was so. Dungeons and Dragons was a cartoon. I thought it was a game. I thought it was like a board game. No. We'll never hear the end. We'll never hear the end of this. The end of what? What do you mean? Explain, Mike. I love competition and different lines. I'm just bothered about that. Yeah, well, no. So what did you expect out of the Rogue? Like, so my only complaint about her would be the body. Maybe it make her a little bit thicker, maybe. But that's it. I mean, she's a toy. She looks like a toy. She's supposed to be animated, so she looks animated. I don't think they were going for real life like look. But I don't, I don't mind. I don't mind it. Tell me tell me what you didn't like about it. Mike, the number. Yeah, I don't know what you guys talking about. Peyton said, "Oh wait, facts. He will have fun with what? What are you guys talking about? Oh yes, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But it's not about. Yeah, no, they're okay. They're decent. Again, for what we pay, they're great. I have never complained about the pricing, and I even told you guys multiple times, if InArt was going to be in it for the long run and in it for the right reasons, their first move should have been, let's give them a great product at a competitive price. So that Joker should have been, you know, $290, $295, a single Joker, right? 295. Even if they wanted to be, even cooler to the community, 275. Here's a steal so you could try out our product, so you can see what we're about, so you can love it. That's it. Don't worry about making, millions your first freaking figure. Think in the long term. And that's why I'm telling you guys, they're not thinking long term. They're thinking we want it now. If they were in it to, for us, right? Like, for example, the Choa, the owner of RCN Studios, what did he say? I didn't get into this company for the money, right? I want my products to be sold after, after the fact for a lot of money. So what is he making? He's already focusing on the fact that he wants to make pieces that are so rare and so limited that we're able to make money on it. Those are his words, not mine, right? If you guys watched that interview, you guys heard what he said, right? So InArt didn't do any of that. InArt has, wants no part of being friendly with the community or being, what they're doing is they're using the guy John to go on every stream to push the product, right? That's it. To give it hype, to hype it up with these guys that don't even collect at the end of the day. No, how many people do you see them buying, figures constantly? None, right? But they're very quick to talk about something that they're not going to buy, that they don't own, and that they're not planning on buying anyway. But they're pushing it on all of you guys, and you guys eat it up. It's insane. It's insane. So that's my issue with that. That's my one and only issue with that. Because they would have came in, they should have came in, like I said, 275, a steal for everybody. Oh man, great price. The figure's cool. Even if they lost a little bit of money, I'm not telling you, go bankrupt over your first figure. No, but even if they lost the money to give us a good, cheap product for everybody to fall in love with it, that's what you do. Once you get them hooked, then you start raising the prices however the hell you want, because it doesn't matter at that point. Once everybody loves your product, it doesn't matter what you charge, because you're either going to buy it or you're not, right? So that's why they should have started very low. And I gave Soso Toys as an example. They're a third-party company, and they charge a lot less for good quality stuff than, for example, I'm going to give you an example right now. This one, real quickly, now that we're on here. This guy just came up. I think he's 270, 40 something or 70 something. And I was like, what? I mean, I understand why, because it's a really, really tall piece. It's not here. It's a really, really tall piece. So I understand, but Soso Toys will never charge that. Here, where is it? Come on. Where did I? No. See, like, look at this thing. Trash. Let's see. Come on, Kit. Where did you put it? So anyway, I have to find it. Let me find it real quick because I thought it was here. So this is the Moon Knight God. It's made by, here it is. It's made by Thunder Toys. Thunder Toys makes crap. Okay? They make crap. Like crap, like crap, right? I've bought their stuff because they make figures that always fit in a collection like this one. That's why I buy it. They don't make the best stuff in the world by any means, and they're pricey with their stuff. They're pricier than Soso Toys. And again, in my opinion, Soso Toys is better than Premier Toys, better than Thunder Toys. Thunder Toys made that Spider-Man, if you guys remember. They make okay stuff. It's not the greatest, but they're okay. And again, more expensive than Soso Toys. But again, the point is, look at the price of this. $273 for a third party. And what are you paying for? This is what you're paying for. The height of this thing. This thing is going to be probably 15, 16 inches tall, because it's shown one of the look, it towers over Moon Knight, like literally. And that's supposed to be how it is, because on the show, that's how big he was. He was super big compared to Moon Knight. So they're doing the proper thing, but look at the prices for a third-party figure. And again, this one's a bad example too, because look at the detail on this thing. This thing is badass. You know what I mean? It looks really cool. At least in the pictures, in hand is another story. But look how nice this is. Another problem with these figures is when they're very big, they really don't stand on their own because they use these crappy bodies, which is what makes them cheap. They'll overcharge you while using cheap stuff, and that's what I don't like. But I pre-ordered this because this thing is beautiful, and it's going to go amazing with Moon Knight. So this product, this company, look how much they're charging for this. And again, they're third party. They're not better than Soso Toys, but this is what they do. Let's see. We just got in. Yeah, and those which Asmus love. Oh, you got the Asmus. See, I never got into that line, but they look fun. They don't call Soso Toys, poo toys, and he craps on them all the time. Yeah, who cares? Who the hell is he? Revenge of the Sith on this guy. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus every day. Fabs at 290 InArt correct. Just being inner shows. You guys are insane. I like almost nothing about that rogue, and I was I was excited for her just because it's finally a rogue that we never got. I feel like they're gonna make Jubilee and all these like random figures eventually too, which is what makes it cool that they get into that stuff. But if you didn't wait, but did you buy her, Joker J? Let me know if you bought her. Face blue smiling. Howard Chan in the house. How are you? Appreciate your words on shit. I will bless your cash app. Oh man, this is for you. Oh man. Rudy says, I'll admit InArt got me with the Harry Potter, so I'll see how that turns out, but I'm with you. They can't. Yeah, no, it's so. And the thing is, it's not, as a company, obviously you want to come in and hyping yourself up. That's not the point. The point is that the arrogance, right? And my issue is always that they went on tour on all these channels to promote this thing, right? For months, actually, the whole year before the Joker came out. And these other channels were what gave them life, right? And that is to me, that is like the craziest thing, because again, let the company do their job. Let them market to us. Let them look at Hot Toys. Hot Toys is the only, probably, or at least this hobby is the only place where a company comes out with a product and we advertise it to everybody for them. All they got to do is just post it in their social media, and we share the hell out of it, right? Which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but this is what they did. Again, nothing wrong with that regarding Hot Toys, because Hot Toys is a company that's been around for how long? They're established. We know what they are. We know what they're about. We know what they do. We know what they're capable of doing. We know what they've done for over the years. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with sharing that, something that we know. But to stand behind a company and a product that you don't even know because nothing's out, and you're selling it and you're pushing it like, you're going to get a commission out of this product. Like, that to me was the crazy thing. I was on streams, with the guy John, and I was asking him questions, and you could tell like he was in, and this is again the very beginning before the Joker was out, and you could tell like he wasn't really like, he was like, oh, I'll find out, and oh, okay, I'll get back to you. If this is a company that's legit and knows what the hell they're going to be doing with their products, there's no reason for them not. And we gave them the benefit of the doubt. We're like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's okay. Like, oh yeah, get back to us. It's cool. Anyway. It's the Conju. Yes, already ordered. The Valkyrie wasn't great, but you got to be on. Yeah. Yep. Wait, it's a Conju. It's the Conju. Yeah. Although you're talking about the I know what you're talking about. I wonder when InArts will pull up the Superman. Are you buying, Peyton? Let me know how it is with the cross-eyed face. I want to see it in hand. Somebody take a picture of it. 100% better than Thunder. Yeah. 100%. Conchu. Oh yeah, Conchu. I always forget his name. Yeah. No, the thing's gonna be huge. It's gonna, like I said, in the pictures alone, you could see that he towers over. That's one picture. Here's another. Look at that. Absolutely gonna be humongous. And again, the scale's probably gonna be perfectly fine. But where are you gonna put this thing? That's another thing. Mine's gonna be sticking on top of the details, because it's not gonna fit anywhere else. But unless you got that, those module cases. Thule says, I were trying to where the hell is Wong? Thule says, smash that like. Guys, please don't forget, if you haven't, hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, I didn't buy her. Bought Fergie's, but the Fergie statue. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I was gonna say, if you're complaining about it, I'll take a second one so I can display the second hair. Selfish. Let them cook. We got, I remember someone said in our 163 that can't be true. That is not true. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Tell me if you're lying. I don't believe that. I don't believe that the Thor at all. I'm passing. I'm just, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, I can guarantee you, that company, I don't care what licensing. Oh, another thing that Flavio pointed out was that, they say that they're licensed, but like, if you notice, like, their packaging has no pictures of anything. They don't post, like, for example, for the Joker, that was like it looked like you got a package in jail. You know what I mean? It was the most blah box. The box looked like a coffin. Like, it was just weird. And he said that this package is even worse than that. Obviously, he said they made it smaller and all this stuff. So he's like, but there's no art. There's no, there's nothing that says license or official anything. So that's exactly what I said. They're going to get you used to these prices as they slowly but surely give you less quality and less quality and less quality and less quality. And you're, oh, this is freaking great. This is InArt. And that's what happens. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I remember someone said to InArt that their 1/6 figs are for real elite collectors like Doc. No. That did not happen. That it did not happen. That did not happen. And whoever said that is trying to make people go buy that as a psyop and say, oh, if I buy their product, I must be a stockbroker. The hell out of here. Out of your mind. It's on some YouTube's channel from a while ago. Oh my God. Please do. He was an older when this guy. Unbelievable. I guess I'm not I guess I'm not a doctor or a stockbroker because I'm buying that crap. Ah, man. Probably said nothing because he ain't her. Oh, my God. Or here. I know what you meant. But yeah, so that's what I mean. Like when companies like that, like like Soso Toys are around, and a lot of people don't appreciate it. And again, what you guys mentioned before about the other guy, talking smack on them. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares what he says? Um, and so I think the company's great. I think they do very good stuff. Again, for the price, very good, better than, like I said, better than all of the other third-party companies, in my opinion. So I don't have anything against them at all whatsoever. They're making cool stuff. They're making good stuff. None of the stuff is, it could be cheap quality, but nothing's breaking. Nothing like when you get something, it's not like, oh, this looks cheap. This feels cheap. I haven't gotten that feeling. So I will always support that. And like I said, I have that guy. Actually, let me show you guys what I have on order real quickly. Here we go. I'll show you what I have. Let me see. Soso Toys. So I have this guy coming, the Savior. I don't know his name from the movie. I bought this guy from them, which was very good. No, I don't have that one. What else? That's it. They don't have anything else. But yeah, so I have this. We got the what happened to the Mr. Knight? Did they get rid of it? Oh, guys, look at that. $20 if you're looking for that head sculpt. Oh, they're still available. Oh, they only got the black one. Never mind. Never mind. But still, $18. They're on eBay for like 40. But yeah, let me just Google the thing real quickly, just so you guys could see. Where is he? See, so here they are. So we have Rogue. This guy was great. Very basic figure, great. I don't own any of these. This guy, amazing. That was a great figure. This guy, can't wait to get this guy. That's going to be a great figure as well. This Goblin, great figure, a classic. This, when I got it, I was like, oh, this feels awesome. And it's awesome. But then a little while, like once you like have it, you're like, oh, like this body's kind of like crappy. Like the articulation's not good, but the thing looks great. It's a massive body for it too. But it's just, it's just a useless body. It's just meant to just stand there. Right. And look, this is like the posing, just showing you that the arm goes up, but it looks weird. Right. Moon Knight right here. You're going to tell me that this does not look insane for a third party charging you $163? Are you kidding me? Look at that. You're going to tell me this is, I would pay $200 for this, no problem. I would pay $220 for this, no problem. Look at that. Look at the outfit. Look at the detail on this thing. Look at that. I mean, another thing is, I hope that they keep all this stuff, because remember, sometimes they change it. Like they'll show you one for promo, and then final product is like another material. So I hope they keep it this way. But look at that. Look at the detail on the suit. Okay. The eyes light up. Look at that. The eyes light up. 2 head sculpts for $163. So don't tell me that, that the company's bad. That's what I'm saying. You guys listen to these people that know absolutely nothing. They know nothing. They know nothing. The thing is, and I tell you guys this all the time, the thing is, they went on YouTube, early. So they got this following, and this following just over time is just, oh, he knows everything. And that's what happens. You develop this, what's the word? This, like people just believe you just because of the amount of followers that you have. You know what I mean? Like, which is the furthest thing from the truth. Like, just because you got followers doesn't mean you know what the hell you're talking about. You know, just people just like watching you. They like what you say. They like what, you know. So that's what happens. So people take followers and they go, well, he has a ton of followers. He must know what he's doing, what he's talking about, blah, blah, blah. And so that's what happens in the community. There's a lot of people in this community very gullible. And because of the world we're in right now, YouTube, you know, is such a big deal now that, you know, you could be a millionaire off of YouTube. So people take that as like, wow, you know, YouTuber, oh my God, like he's a somebody, right? So people really believe in this world of YouTube. And they take that, you know, they take these numbers as, wow, like this means something, right? It does mean something for the YouTube world, absolutely, right? But it doesn't mean that whatever they say is gospel. And this is how they think, you know, and that's my issue. So what you guys are saying real quickly. Let's see. Oh no, I got that one. It says he was stroking the guy from I almost threw up. You guys. The Thor is crazy. Third party feel exactly. And that another thing is, especially when you have a company that will finish the line for Hot Toys, right? So we'll start with certain pieces, and then we know that Hot Toys is done with that. And then, for example, this Moon Knight, this Mr. Knight right here. Hot Toys is most likely not making him. If they do, it is what it is. You know, you're either going to buy it or not. But if they don't, you already have this one, and you don't have to worry about it. And that's what I like about specifically Soso Toys, because of the fact that they do things like that. You know, they do filler pieces, and that is the best thing you can ask for from a company. The Savior is the villain from Watchmen. Mr. Knight is probably sold out. No, he's not sold out. He's right here at the cart. Check out. No, he's still no, he's still there. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Where are you? Where are you? I gotta sign in. That's why. Oh, this is Pop Collectibles. Duh. I'm not Pop Collectibles guy. Let me see if it's still available. And yeah, so it's available on Pop Collectibles. It's not available. I'm gonna see if it's available on what do you call it? Uh-oh, we have a problem. Oh wait, oh never mind. It never went up for pre-order on Giant Toy, so I don't have them pre-ordered on Giant Toy, but I do have the Old Man Wolverine and the Savior. So the fact that I don't have him on here, that means he never went up for pre-order yet. So I'm not worried about that. We'll see what happens, you know, when what do you call it? When Giant Toy has him, I guess. And then also, guys, we're gonna get real quickly into the let me see, Mr. Mom Collectibles shut down live chat halfway through because he disliked the comment. Wait, what do you mean? Explain, Tess Jess. I don't know what you mean. Tell me the story. Because I talked to Mr. Mom, so I want to know what happened. I think the Devil's Workshop owns the Devil's Workshop. He was actually a guest on someone's stream. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know because I want to know. Gambit, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. So, guys, so we're gonna get into the show now since we talked a lot about everything else. So, one thing so Bobby and I were talking, and so he asked me, "Do you think we're getting an Ahsoka from the show?" I said, "Absolutely." I said, even though she looks the first, 2 episodes, even most of the third episode, she looks exactly like she did on the Mandalorian show. So would you expect them to make the exact same Ahsoka twice? Absolutely not. So what I said to him was, so he goes, do you think they're making it? I said, absolutely. I said, there's no way that they're making it for Clone Wars and for The Mandalorian and not for her own show, right? So I said, the only thing that they have to do is change something, right? So the moment you see something different of her, her wearing something different on her, clothing or whatever, that's most likely going to be the look we're going to get, or it's going to be an alternate look that we're going to get, right? For her show. I don't know if we're getting one figure. I don't know if we're getting two figures, but we're definitely getting one, right? And so they're not going to give us the same exact figure, the same exact DX. They're going to give us, the poncho. Obviously, we have to get that. We got to get the lightsabers. We got to get the basic stuff. But I think that we're going to get a different outfit. And I think this could be one of them, this blue outfit that she's wearing. Because again, they have to give her a different look. And this is only the third episode. There's going to be way more stuff to see that we haven't obviously seen yet. There could be things that she upgrades, which is what I told Bobby exactly. I said, she's got to upgrade something. She's got to look different. By the end of the show, she has to look different. For them to be able to give us a different Ahsoka, a different look to Ahsoka, a different, whether it's maybe a different expression, maybe an angry expression, maybe, like I said, a different outfit. She has to have a different outfit. You're not going to get the same figure twice. There has to be something different, something added, something, it can't be the same product. So are we getting an Ahsoka for Ahsoka? Absolutely. The Thor says Fabs it's in comic cons. No, I got scared because I was like, wait, why is it on Pop Collectibles and not on Giant Toy? And it's because they always put out everything that they know it's going to be released. They put it out immediately for pre-order, but Giant Toy hasn't. So that's why I don't have him on pre-order. I don't have him on pre-order because he hasn't gone up for pre-order. Let's see. Bobby got to get on the street. No, he believe he almost blocked me because I kept telling him to come on. And other people asked him to come on. He was like, nah. He's like, I don't speak on camera. Bobo! I thought Ahsoka was gonna marry Padme's back into the shit. I thought she was, when she said, I'll be right back, I'm going outside. I'm like, she is not going outside just like that. And then as she's walking out, I was like, are they really putting her out in space just like that? And then I saw the helmet. I was like, I was gonna say, like, how far are they taking this sci-fi stuff? But yeah, that astronaut look I liked. I didn't mind it at all. It may not look crazy fancy or anything, but it's different, and it's a possibility that that we could get that outfit for her. Ahsoka in the spacesuit. But yeah, no, I would love that. I would love that 100%. Oh, Babo's still up. Babo! Yeah, no, he's not. He said absolutely not. He's like, I don't do Spanish. So yeah, so like I said, there's so much more to come. There's we still don't even know how many other new characters we haven't seen yet, how many other characters we haven't seen yet. But I could tell you that last Inquisitor, Marok, whatever his name is, 100% guaranteed is coming. I put that I posted that in the group. Guys, if you haven't joined the group, 16 Evolution on Facebook, please join. If you are on Reddit, 16 Evolution HT on Reddit is my group. And so I as soon as I saw I saw a poster in somebody's page and of him, the last Inquisitor, and I shared it immediately. I said he's 100% coming. There's absolutely no way he's not coming. Just like they gave us all three Inquisitors, there's no way that they're not going to give us one that looks like it's the easiest thing to make. The only, the hardest thing to make on that figure would be the lightsaber, which is the same one as the what do you call it, the Grand Inquisitor, that double-sided thing with the loop in the middle. So, it's all reused stuff. It's nothing, they may tweak it. Obviously, they got to make it exact detail and stuff like that, but it's all the same stuff, he is coming. Yeah, absolutely. So like I said, stay on the lookout for new outfits for Ahsoka, for new looks, for little things here and there, small details that they may tweak. Because again, even if for whatever reason, which we know that they've done this, multiple times already, they could just, give us the same figure and just repackage it. Obviously it's going to be in a box that says Ahsoka instead of Mandalorian. Are they going to give us a DX? The fact that they gave us a DX for Mandalorian and are they going to do another DX for her? I doubt it. I mean, I would have expected a regular figure for her from the Mandalorian since that's not her show, right? And then wait to give us the DX for her show. That's why I'm telling you, Hot Toys does whatever the hell they want. That's how I would have done it. I'll give you the less, the more crappier, crappy. I don't mean in a bad way. Like the one that has the least amount of stuff first because it's not her show, and then for her show we'll give you the good one, the DX. But nope, guess not. They said in the credits that Inquisitor was played by the guy who played and voiced Starkiller. Oh, Starkiller. We still need yeah. Well, that's another thing. That line's not done yet. You still got, Black Chrysanthemum coming. You still got probably some droids from that show coming. So we're not done yet. And that's the thing. That's how Hot Toys brings you back to those lines. What was the thing I said in the group as well with the Guardians of the Galaxy? The Guardians, I could guarantee you guys they're gonna make either Yandu, Kraglin, or what was the other one I mentioned? I mentioned two more. Yandu, Kraglin, oh man, what were the other two things? Oh, Adam, what's his name? Not Black Adam. What the hell's his name? Adam Warlock. And what was the other one? There was another one. So to bring us, so once the whole line, as we've seen already, we got Peter, we got Cosmo with Rocket, we got Groot with the extensions, we have Mantis. Oh, Gamora is going to be the other figure. So when you guys least expect it, you're going to see those announced. You're going to see, I'm going to say at least two of those four. Yandu is a huge possibility because they made him already, and all they got to do is reuse that head sculpt, right? And remember that he had that same smirk. He smiled at Kraglin during the scene, so they could give us, that smirk, which, like I said, we have, I think, in the original figure already. So they could easily do that. Kraglin, if I could tell you this, if they do Kraglin, they're definitely going to draw a lot of people back into the line, because a lot of people, I feel like, want him as a character. He's been in how many movies already? He's like a Wong, obviously not as much, but it's a figure that people want. So I have a feeling that it's a possibility. They need to release her with USB. So, that's another thing. So that was another conversation we had on Saturday. And I feel like, Mike was saying that at this point, with the amount of money we're paying, all these figures, especially light up figures, should have that USB port in the back of the body, like the what was that Spider-Man? I forget the name of the Spider-Man, but the fancy one with the robotic look, the Miles, the fancy looking Miles. He came with the USB port on his back, and you don't see it because it's it's under the leather jacket that he's wearing. So really, really cool feature. And so with the amount of money that we're paying, especially for like the die-cast Iron Man figures, they should all be USB powered. By this point, it's not like they can't do it. And not only that, but apparently Australia, you can't even bring batteries in. So why would you not just do that for everybody? You know what I mean? Well, it's easier. You don't have to worry about batteries and spending money on giving us batteries and stuff. You put in a little USB, wire that you put in there that's useless anyway, and that's it. You save money on all these batteries that are useless anyway. They last you literally, if you put your batteries into your figure and you turn them on, they'll last you literally about 10 minutes, if that. That's how quickly they die. So the batteries are pointless anyway. Are you constantly going to be putting batteries in? No. You're going to use it, you plug it in, and you unplug it, and you're done. So it's the best thing to do, And so at this point, everything should be USB. But, what are we going to do? Rumor has it that Dave Filoni might even bring Starkiller into the. Ooh, where'd you hear that? Tell me. Gamora. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm telling you guys, it'll be an unexpected figure that you guys aren't even thinking about. It's gonna come out of left field. You guys will be like, oh my god. And then I want you guys to come back and thank me for this. Blacker Sound was in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that line's not done yet. That's what I'm saying. Obi-Wan. Oh, my fault. So he was talking about Obi-Wan. Yes, I apologize. So I'm talking about the Boba Fett line. You know, that line's not done either. Is my point. That's what I read Obi-Wan, but I was thinking Boba. Boba Fett's not done yet. We got all these figures still coming from that line. Like I said, when you least expect it, you'll be like, oh my god, where did this come from? And same thing for Obi-Wan. There are figures from there that we still haven't gotten. A lot of potential stuff from that show. So that's what I mean. And if you pay attention, Hot Toys has been doing that over time, like slowly. But again, now it's a different world, so they're just going to be getting pumped out that much quicker. And remember this conversation. I'd get Ahsoka spacesuit. I was going to say, would you guys buy her if she came with just like this spacesuit, lightsabers, whatever? No regular outfit like the DX, just like this. Would you guys buy her? And obviously the helmet. Would you guys buy her? Let me know. You get 10 minutes? So the reason I know this is I never put the batteries in, but for some of the figures within the past few months, I did. And what I would do is I would put them in. Moon Knight was one of them. So what I did, I would put the batteries in and I would just leave it on, right? So I would take my pictures, the batteries in, leave it the whole time, leave the light, the power on, move it here, move it there, take a video, blah, blah, blah. And you watch them just super bright, and then all of a sudden just start dimming. They don't completely die in 10 minutes, but in 10 minutes, they're already like completely dim, like you could barely see that they're on. That's what happens to those. Not the completely dead, but they dim a lot, so it's a waste. It's a waste of money. This guy. Oh my god. I think the actor really wants to be a part of the Star Wars universe, Starkiller. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't really know anything about that. The white-haired InArt told me so. InArt show. Yeah, it's crazy how they kiss that ass, huh? It's so crazy. It's so sad. It's so sad and depressing that these people, need to kiss ass for views and prop up a product that they'll never buy, that they'll never get, that's not interesting to them, and that's what I don't like. Like if you like, and this is my issue. Like we're in a collector's community, right? These people don't even collect. They buy something and then they sell it. Like, how's that collecting? They got a few figures in the back. Ooh, collector. So, it's all fake. It's all, and that's why, like, I don't, well, you guys know, for those who know my past, that's why I was like, I'm out. It's such bullshit. It's so fake. It's so phony. All of it. And a bunch of you messaged me telling me that you see it already. A bunch of messages from a bunch of random people telling me that you guys see all the bullshit. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'll stay in my own lane. I'm good. I don't need to lie to nobody. I don't need to be fake to nobody. For what reason? If we're supposed to be a community, why are we playing people? Why are we lying to people? People still watch those. Those people get over 100 watching all day long. No matter what time, no matter what day, over 100 watching. What are you watching? You're getting lied to. What are you watching? So it's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me. Do you prefer the old days? Honestly, today is very commercial in terms of releases. So I'm going to tell you what I miss. I miss Hot Toys getting into more of the one-offs. Those figures were, to me, the most fun because at the time, everybody wanted them to finish lines, and they were just making one figure and then the next figure, and they had nothing to do with each other, and then the next figure, and then years later, then they started, all right, let's make 2 figures from the line. Let's make 3 figures. But it wasn't common. It was just here and there. So I miss the one-offs a lot. A lot. Like those random figures, like I don't know if you guys remember the alien girl. There was a figure that they made, the alien girl. Like that figure, had nothing to do with anything. It was just a fancy looking figure with the alien head, coolest thing in the world. Had nothing to do with no blind, no collection, nothing. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So pieces like that I miss. I now, like exactly what you said. Everything from Marvel has to come out. Whatever from DC has to come out. Whatever from Star Wars has to come out. Now it's like clockwork. It's the same thing over and over and over. Very rarely you get a Venomized this, you get a Venomized that, you get a Pennywise. But back then, everything was like like a random thing. It was boom, next, boom. It was awesome. And, you didn't get them. You didn't get them so often. So you really appreciated when they came out. You really, really, really loved your figures. Now it's like I told you guys multiple times in the past, it feels like you really don't get to appreciate them because, you get like right now I'm sitting on Mark 7, Marty, Doc Brown, the Asmus stuff. I'm getting what else am I getting? There's something else that's coming. I forget what the hell's coming. But there's always something, on its way, right? And so I do my video, boom, put it away, done. Before, grab the figure, you weren't making videos anyway, so it didn't matter. You grab the figure, you're like, oh, this is awesome. I wasn't taking pictures either, because for anything. So I actually appreciated and got to really enjoy. And because you didn't get them so frequently, again, I would come down and I didn't have much. So I would walk by and be like, damn, like that figure's awesome. That's awesome. And I would open the detail, take it out. So I miss those days. Not that I don't love my collection now, not that I don't love my figures now, not that you guys know that I get pretty much everything still to this day. It's just different. It's different. And like I said, I always love my stuff and I always appreciate myself, but it doesn't feel like it did back then. You know what I mean? You don't really spend too much time, and it's a different world just in general, but you don't really spend, as much time as you would like to appreciating the figure because it's always, all right, this is done. The next one, let's go to the next one. Let's go. And that's the only issue, but I love it. I love it. Eric says, hopefully Obi-Wan Kenobi season 2, his wife was, oh, wow. Oh, that's right. I did hear that. Yes, I saw that. Said anyone wants more. Ooh, that'd be nice. You'll know who he is when I get a name for you. He's been collected. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. The door, he thought he bought all those figures at a garage sale. Can you imagine? Grab the figure, stroke the figure. Wait, what? I didn't mean like that, but kind of like that. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. As always, it's 11:30, so let's go to bed. I will see you guys Saturday as usual, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I have, like I said, I'm sitting on the Mark 7. I have Marty, so I have to make all these videos for you guys. And thank you guys always for watching. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. And what else? There was something I had to tell you guys. Saturday. What was Saturday? Oh, guys, also, if anybody's going to New York Comic Con, I have an extra ticket. So Flavio is not going anymore. He decided to back out just because he's like, you know what? I don't really collect anyway, so why am I going there? So he's not coming. So if you guys are interested or anybody's interested, let me know. Message me directly, and we'll tell you obviously about the ticket. But yeah, so Flavio won't be coming to Comic Con. Anybody who wants to go and can't make it on a Saturday, it's a Saturday ticket. I have a ticket. We have a ticket. Mike has the tickets. So yeah. So let us let me know, or you can message Mike as well too if you want. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.